Yo, what is going on YouTube? How's it going? It's Stories19 here, back with another video. Today we got something different. I know I've been pumping out a lot of hockey card videos. I'm going to keep that up. But first here, we're doing this NHL favorite team rankings type thing. I've seen a bunch of people doing it. I haven't done it at all yet. So we're going to get into it. I don't know how many questions there are, but basically you just say what team you like more, and then it will rank all your teams and see how accurate it is. So between the Sharks and the Blues, I would say I like the Blues a lot. I like Tarasenko. I think he's going to get traded. Maybe we'll talk about that soon. What I think is going to happen, I think he's going to go to Toronto. Marner's going to go the other way. Plus some other stuff from Mitch Marner, obviously. But I'll say the Blues. I'm a Blues fan. The Minnesota Wild, definitely one of my favorite teams. I love Marco Rossi. Do I have his jersey up? I do. I do have his jersey up. I really was hoping that he'd be a Senator. He's a Wild, but still, I love the Wild, so they'll be there. Colorado versus Arizona. I'm pretty neutral on them both. I don't really know. I'd say Colorado is probably more fun to watch with McKinnon, so I'll do that. Arizona's pretty boring to watch. I love Anaheim. I do have a connection there, or I used to, with Bruce Boudreau, but I met him. I met some other guys. Corey Perry, great guy. I like the Ducks a lot. The Predators and the Panthers. I don't really like the Predators because of that 2017 run with the Penguins there. So I'm going to go with the Panthers. Dallas and Detroit. See, I don't know. There's a lot of teams that I just really don't have an opinion on that much, but I'll say Dallas. I like Jamie Benn. I like Tyler Seguin. Chicago and Columbus. I don't like Columbus at all. I really don't like Columbus. Washington and Carolina. Carolina. I don't like Washington. Okay, this is obvious. If you guys don't know already, I am a Senators fan. Obviously, I'm from Ottawa. Season tickets. Go to a lot of games. Also, the Penguins. My father was a Penguins fan growing up. I've been always watching the Penguins growing up. Penguins definitely my number one team. The Rangers and the Islanders. Don't like the Islanders at all. Hate them. Hate them so much. So we're going to do Rangers there. Buffalo and New Jersey. I like Eichel a lot, even though he's not going to be saver for long. I like Jack Quinn, but I also like Hischier and Hughes. I like them both. I'm going to say I like them both. Winnipeg over Boston, 100%. I like Winnipeg a lot. Toronto and Vancouver. I like watching Toronto, but I don't like the team. I don't like the fans. I'll go Vancouver. Ottawa Senators, obviously, over the Habs. Calgary and Edmonton. We will go Edmonton. I don't really like Calgary that much. I like Vegas a lot. I do like Vegas a lot. Minnesota. Colorado versus LA. Interesting one. Interesting. I would say Colorado, though. LA or Arizona? LA. Arizona's just such an irrelevant team, you know? They're so weird and irrelevant. I don't know. Anaheim and Florida. We'll go Anaheim for sure. Tampa, Florida. This is an interesting one. I used to love Tampa. I went to Tampa Bay a lot. I won a Bolts jersey at Busch Gardens. But I just don't like how they did that thing with the cap with Kucherov and everything. So I'm going to say Florida. And I really hope that the Habs win the Stanley Cup Finals, but I don't think they will. I think the Lightning win. Hope the Habs win. Preds versus Lightning. I don't like Tampa. Chicago and Dallas. I'll say Dallas. Detroit and Chicago. I'm very neutral on these two teams. I'll say no opinion. Pittsburgh. I don't like Philly, so I'll go Carolina. This is a tough one. I hate both these teams. I'd say I like the Capitals a bit more than the Flyers, though. The Rangers and the Sabres. I'd say the Sabres more, yeah. Vancouver, Winnipeg for sure. Vancouver and Boston 2011 in my mind right now. We'll say I like Taylor Hall though. No, we'll say Vancouver. Toronto, Boston. Ottawa, Montreal, and Edmonton. See, I don't like Montreal, but I do like them for this year's run. But other than this year's run, it'll be Edmonton for sure. Calgary, Minnesota, and Vegas. I like both of these teams. I really do. Those are definitely two of my favorite Western teams. Colorado and St. Louis. We'll go St. Louis. Colorado and San Jose. Thanks to Tim Stutzel and Josh Norris. Dallas and Anaheim. Dallas and Florida. Dallas. Chicago and Florida. I don't know. I really don't have an opinion on either of these teams, to be honest. I like Florida, though. They're cool. They have Huberdeau, Barkov, Duclair. They're just like a cool team, you know? Nashville and Chicago. We'll say Chicago. Columbus and Nashville. Nashville. I don't like Columbus at all. But I don't like Tampa either. I don't like either of these teams. I'll say no opinion. I don't like either of them. Pittsburgh for sure. Buffalo, Carolina. Buffalo. New York or Carolina. New York or Carolina? I'd say the Rangers. I don't know, but I think it was the 2014, 2013 playoffs. I can't remember. It was like the first playoff series that I was really, really into hockey. Before I was kind of a casual because I was younger. It was the one that Carl Hagelin scored in overtime of Game 5 to eliminate the Penguins. I remember watching that in my basement. I was in tears. But I don't care. I'm still choosing the Rangers. Hurricanes over the Islanders for sure. Caps versus Islanders. I would say Capitals. No opinion. I don't like them both. Ottawa. Winnipeg or Edmonton. Winnipeg. Vancouver, Edmonton, Edmonton, Vancouver. I don't like Calgary that much. I'll say Boston. I like Calgary more than the Leafs. No opinion. Don't like either of them. Anaheim or the Wild. I'd say Minnesota just because of Rossi. Anaheim or St. Louis. Anaheim, St. Louis. Dallas versus San Jose. Dallas. Florida versus San Jose. Really don't have an opinion on either of these teams that much. I'll say Florida. Chicago or San Jose. No opinion. Nashville, Colorado, Los Angeles, Nashville. I don't like how boring Arizona is, but I do like them more than the Blue Jackets. Okay, see this? Nice 69%. This is the big one. These are my top 2 teams. Most of you guys think I'd press Ottawa. I'm a Pittsburgh fan at heart. I always have been. These are easily my top 2 teams. I'll say I like them both. I don't know. Again, I do like if the Penguins and Sens are playing, I'm cheering for the Penguins. But, you know, I have a soft spot for Ottawa. I'm going to do I like them both. Winnipeg, Buffalo, and Edmonton. Nice Eichel versus McDavid. We'll go Buffalo. I feel bad for Buffalo, and I like watching them. Just unfortunate everything that's happening there. They need to go through a big rebuild there with Jack Quinn, Dylan Cousins, Rasmus Dahlin. Build around them. Get rid of Eichel. Bring in some new pieces. New York or Edmonton. We'll do the Rangers. We'll do the Oilers. We'll do the Hurricanes. We'll do the Canucks, the Bruins, the Flames, the Caps, the Habs. I don't like the Islanders at all. The Ottawa Senators, the Minnesota Wild. See, now we're kind of breezing through. Anaheim, St. Louis, Winnipeg, Buffalo, New York, Dallas, Florida. No opinion. Colorado. I don't know these two. I'm very neutral on them both. I think Carolina's a bit overhyped. Same with Colorado. I don't know. I called that Colorado would choke early, and I called Carolina. Literally, my tweet said Carolina and Colorado are going to choke early, and they both choked in the second round. So, there you go. I'd say I like the Canucks more than the Kings. I'd say I like the Kings more than the Bruins. Bruins more than the Preds. Flames more than the Preds. Preds more than the Caps. No opinion. I don't like either of these teams, dude. Okay. Oh, wow. That's it. Okay. Okay, so we got Ottawa and Pittsburgh both at 1. That makes sense. I would agree with that. We got Minnesota and Vegas. I would say that's pretty accurate. Yeah, I love Vegas and I love Minnesota. Two. Definitely my favorite teams. Anaheim's up there. I do like Anaheim a lot. St. Louis. Yeah, I would say I just like St. Louis. They're just a cool team. I have 2 jerseys, I think. Yeah, I have an O'Reilly and I have an Oshie. Winnipeg, Buffalo, New Jersey, and the Rangers to round out the top 10. Then we got Dallas, Florida, Edmonton. So it's like, here are teams that I like. From here to probably around here, it's teams that I'm neutral on, and then 23 and below I don't like. I think that the Capitals should be lower. Actually, I don't like any of these teams. I don't like the Flyers. I don't like Giroux. I don't like any Flyers except for Konechny because of his 67s past. I don't like the Islanders or a lot of their fans. I don't like how they treat Tavares. I don't like how they're throwing beer cans on the ice. I don't like the Lightning, how they went around the cap. I don't like Columbus. They're just a boring team to watch. Very overrated. So many of their players. The Pittsburgh playoff history. Brand Dubinsky, fuck you. I don't like Toronto or their fans. I don't like Montreal or their fans, except for right now. Go Habs to go in the playoffs. Arizona, just a boring team. I don't know. There's really not much else to say. Washington, I don't like because of all the history with the Penguins. Nashville, I don't like because of the history of the Penguins. And from here in the middle, I'm very neutral on these teams. And then these top 8, I like. Sends Penguins easily, 100%. What happens if I press something here? Will it change? Like, who's below Columbus? If I press that? Okay, no. I was going to say. But yeah, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a bit of a longer video. I actually don't know. I haven't really been keeping track. Make sure you guys leave a like, hit the subscribe button for more content. Hopefully this was all recording. I'll see you in a second. But until next time, guys, join the Discord in the description. Everything is going to be in the description. All my socials. Peace. Have a good one.